Excellent blocking and picked up a touchdown.
It's good, and it's 21-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. Throwing is Mariota. He completes it to Peak. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Second down, Mariota. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chris Wormley in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Play fake. Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
This is Perry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Flacco here on 2nd down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Jayon Brown in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And he's going to go down again. Kevin Dodd. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will get the lead up to 14. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
And he goes down. The Ravens Wilson's able to get to him. C.J. Mosley in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing, Mariota. And the pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Third and long here for Mariota. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Mariota. He sets to fire deep, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he's got it up and through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the third now in New Orleans. And the Buccaneers have just extended their lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. First down, Mariota. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12. When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Mariota now to throw on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mariota. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better. And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better. The Titans on third down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Mariota. Wilson snags it left side.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Flacco looks to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Flacco from the gun. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Toss play. It's Woodhead. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Danny Woodhead, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 1st down, Murray. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Mariota to throw it. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the 1st before he's brought down. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? He's going to launch this thing way down. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, and the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Play action now. Mariota. Over the middle to Smith. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Danny Woodhead. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Flacco setting to throw it. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. Past the 20. And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A red zone first down for Flacco. Buying time to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now they try the right side here. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. third down. That's Perry. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
How about that for defense? Every hole plugged up. Can't run it inside, can't bounce it outside. That sets up 4th and goal from the 2. Right now, advantage defense.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. They run for it with Woodhead. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. Now a give. This is Murray. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Come on, let's go.
Room here to run. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Mariota to throw it this time. The open man is Smith. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. One last shot now for Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special.